Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you could head directly to incomeinvestors.com. You can find the link to the website in the description below. Ever since the Federal Reserve announced in early November that it was done raising its interest rates for this economic cycle, and it would start cutting interest rates in 2024, real estate investment trusts, or REITs for short, like Lamar Advertising Co., traded on NASDAQ under symbol LAMR, have been trending higher. When most people think of REITs, they think REITs invest in properties like, retail plazas, offices, and residential buildings, and so on. But there are specialty REITs like Lamar Advertising Co. These companies own and manage different types of properties such as prisons, cell towers, senior housing, movie theaters, and casinos. John?
Yeah, thanks, Mo. Lamar Advertising is a specialty REIT that operates under the radar, actually. You know their properties, you just aren't aware of it. The Baton Rouge, Louisiana-based Lamar Advertising is one of the largest outdoor advertising companies in North America, with approximately 363,000 displays across the US and Canada. Now, the company's displays formats include billboards, interstate logos, and transit and airport ads. It has the largest network of digital billboards in the US with more than 4,600 displays.
John, I was reading that Lamar's 2023 AFFO growth top revised guidance.
Yeah, except for 2020, the year of the health crisis, Lamar Advertising is reporting pretty strong revenue growth. In 2019, full year revenue was up 7.7%. In 2021, it grew 13.9% and a further 13.6% in 2022. The company's profitability growth has always been impressive. In 2019, net income was up almost 22%. During the 2020 health crisis, it actually cratered 34%, but it rebounded in 2021 almost 60% and a further 13% in 2022, and it's continued its winning ways in 2023. For the fourth quarter ended December 31st, 2023, Lamar announced that revenue increased 3.8% year over year, net income rallied 125% to $149 million or $1.46 per share, and adjusted funds from operation were up more than 10% at $215 million, while diluted adjusted funds from operations per share was up almost 10% at $2.10. For the full year, net revenues were up 3.9%, net income grew 13.2%, the all-important adjusted funds from operation increased to $762.3 million or $7.47 per share.
This REIT recently hiked its quarterly dividends.
Thanks to its reliable earnings, funds from operation, and adjusted funds from operation, Lamar Advertising is able to provide investors with a reliable, growing, ultra-high distribution. Now, before the 2020 pandemic, Lamar raised its annual dividend every year from 2015 to 2019. No big surprise to learn that Lamar cut its dividend 2020, while the global economy shut down, the demand for outdoor advertising dried up. But the pause is pretty short-lived. In the first quarter of 2021, it raised its quarterly payout to 75 cents per share, then again to $1 per share in the third quarter. And that's the same level it was actually at before the health crisis. Lamar has raised its quarterly dividend payout 4 times since then, too. Most recently in February of 2024, it increased its quarterly dividend to $1.30 per share, and that's up from $1.25 per share. Now, this works out to an annual dividend of $5.20 per share, inflation thumping yield of 4.72%. Now, as an added bonus, Lamar Advertising also juices its quarterly dividend with a periodic special dividends. In December 2022, it declared a regular cash dividend of $1.20 per share and a special dividend of 30 cents per share.
In addition to rising payout, LAMR stock hit a record high.
Yeah, at Income Investors, we generally look at stocks with yields over 5%. We're willing to give a little wriggle room if the underlying stock is doing well. That's because share price and yield work inversely to each other. And the higher the share price, typically, the lower the dividend. And for Lamar shareholders, the yield has been going down over the last number of months, and that's not a bad thing. The dividend payouts are rising, but so too is LAMR stock. In fact, LAMR stock hit an all-time record intraday high of $117.62 per share on February 23rd. LAMR stock has given up some ground to short-term profit taking, but it's still up, 25% over the last 6 months and around 11% year over year. It also provides excellent longer-term growth too. Over the last 10 years with dividends reinvested, LAMR stock has provided total returns of 240%. Now, more impressively, over the last 15 years, it has returned a whopping 2,657%.
John, thanks for your analysis. Outdoor advertising may not be all that exciting, but Lamar Advertising Co. makes up for it with growing distribution and a strong share price gain. Specialty REIT with the leading position in lucrative niche market, Lamar Advertising continues to report solid revenue, strong earnings, and AFFO growth. It also provided a solid guidance for 2024. This should help further juice its quarterly distribution and see LAMR stock hit fresh highs in 2024. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special reports on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.